Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today I'm picking up where I left off with my MLB The Show 23 Team Affinity 5 grind. So the last time you guys saw me, I was making a little bit of progress. We were near or past halfway for a lot of our programs. As you can see here, I think the only one actually that I'm less than 50% is the AL Central, Team Affinity. So, I mean, I don't have the players to be able to grind this yet. Well, I do have Quintana. That I can do something with him. So what I'm planning to do today is I am going to grind play versus CPU and try to get some of these XP and stat missions done. Now, just a couple changes to note. I did make some progress offline. I did. I just a little bit. It's not that big of a deal, but the St. Louis Cardinals, I only needed like a few. I only needed 500 XP or less than 500 XP from them, so I was able to do that with a team build of St. Louis Cardinals, like you see here. I also managed to get. With Nolan Gorman's help, I was able to get the mission for Team Affinity Heroes done for the AL Central as well. So that's why Bill Mazeroski is now in my lineup, because I was able to get him. But I had to do some what's the word? I had to switch it up a little bit. As you can tell, I had to move Trey Turner over to center, Mike Trout over to left, and I needed to move Ryan Sandberg to short in order to get Mazeroski in the lineup, because I was not taking out Jose Altuve. I just wasn't. I'm sorry. It's my team. I can build it however I want. If that's a problem, well, I don't care. This is how I'm doing my team, so this is the plan that I have put in place. I also have Sandberg and Mazeroski leading off. What's up, Landon? Along with Judge, Trout, and Devers, Turner, Freeman, all that good jazz. The only person in this lineup who is not part of the Team Affinity is Francisco Alvarez, but I really don't have anyone. I don't have anyone that would count towards Team Affinity, because all these guys' XP missions are done, and Patrick Bailey is part of the reward path, as you can see there. So there's no point in me doing Francisco, or there is no point in me putting anyone else. I might as well grind with Francisco Alvarez. So that is the goal, or that is my lineup. As far as my pitching goes, I mean, I want to get these captain stat missions done. You know, getting Quintana done would be good. Getting Stroman done would also be good, and Roy Oswalt as well. Burns and Gallen are already done, so I don't need to worry about them. They're just merely if I want to get extra XP for their division heroes. And then, of course, this is the bullpen, but if we're playing play versus CPU, I don't expect to use the bullpen. So let's do this. Nope. Don't want to play against the Orioles. I want to play against the Colorado Rockies. Make sure that I get their mission, or I get as much extra bases as I can, particularly with Sandberg and Mazeroski. So, all right, let's do this. Come on, Freeland, what do you got for me? Beautiful. That is exactly what I was hoping for. You know what? I'm gonna no. Yes, sir. Hey, I already had 2 with him, so having 4 right there, or having that double it's already 4, so I doubled the amount of total bases that he had just in that one at bat. And also, if I can get his mission done, then I can select another Retro Finest card for the NL Central. Oh, and Mazeroski's going to get a triple out of this. Maybe? I don't know. They might score an error because the ball did get past the center fielder there. Let's see. What do they rule this? They do not say. Of course they don't say. Hold on. Game log. Mazeroski tripled. All right. I'm for that. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, it worked out. Okay. Shutting up. I hope y'all had a great Wednesday so far, a good week. I know I saw you on Tuesday, just, middle of the week. Oh, by the way, I did go to see the Marvels movie, and I have mixed feelings on it. I really do. I guess the thing is that I built it up so much in my head as, this badass movie that was going to, a lot of fight scenes. And don't get me wrong, there were fight scenes. It's just... it didn't live up to my expectations, is essentially what I'm saying here. It didn't, I was expecting a lot, and it was... that isn't to say it was a terrible movie. It was a really good movie. It's just, I was expecting more from it. That being said, the talk about about it not doing so well in its opening weekend and everything, I don't think that's fair criticism. I think it was a great movie. I really do. Just because I don't think it lived up to the hype, it doesn't mean I don't think it was a great movie. I can't explain why that movie wouldn't do so well in the U.S. on its opening weekend. I mean, it set the record it set the low mark for Marvel in terms of worst opening weekend showing by a Marvel movie. I think... what was the last movie that did that? I was reading the AP article on it, and I was rather shocked. But it only did 52 million, so I guess there were other things. I mean, it was Veterans Day weekend, so, maybe not a lot of people were going to the movies. Maybe they were hanging out with veterans or going to the parades and everything that were going across the country. I guess that's understandable. Or that might be part of it. They did take a while to release this film, I will say. I think they should have done it probably months after the Miss Marvel series ended, so that they can at least keep the interest in that. Because when I was watching Miss Marvel, everyone was talking about it on well, back then it was Twitter. Now obviously it's X, but I mean, if they had done it then, I feel like it would have had a better opening weekend showing. I think it still has the potential to be a good film in the Marvel series. I really do.
0-1.
And people should not look at its opening weekend thing and say, oh, well, I guess this is a terrible movie. No, not at all. Attaboy, Judge. So I'm basically just trying to hype it up even though, I'm just trying to hype it up because I really think it was a good film. So, if you ever looking for anything to do in terms of movies, The Marvels was definitely a good one. And of course, I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm not gonna give away plots or anything other than what they've already shown in the trailers. So if y'all want a good superheroine movie that, you know, I think what my biggest question mark about the whole movie was just the antagonist's reasons for what she was doing, or what her end game was. Like, I was expecting this antagonist to do more. Instead, it was just like you would expect the antagonist to be like, "I'm gonna destroy the world." I mean, don't get me wrong. There were times where she did put the world in danger, but it was not her main goal. So that's ultimately what my biggest question mark is like, if a villain, if an antagonist's goal is not to destroy the world or rule the world, then what's the point of being evil? Or what's the point of being the antagonist?
That's a ball.
It almost seems like that Marvel is really trying to, blur the lines in terms of what's good and what's evil, like, or what's good and bad, or who's supposed to be the protagonist and who's supposed to be the antagonist. And it's like, no, if you're going to give us these superheroes or these superheroines, if you're going to do them in comics, then we're going to expect them to be the protagonist. We're supposed to root for them. And obviously their enemies are supposed to be the ones that we're supposed to root against. Strike 3, sit down. But it was like this antagonist, you could understand what she was trying to do. And you could be like, okay, that makes sense. Like, it's almost like Marvel is trying to justify the bad guy's action, or the antagonist's actions, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. Why justify that? It's a pretty simple concept. Good, evil. Alright? Root for good, root against evil. We're not trying to be WWE here, where the heel actually has good reasons, or some, the heel actually sometimes has good reasons to be the heel. We're not trying to do that here. It's supposed to be simple. Bad guy screws with the good guy. Good guy is supposed to defend the world from the bad guy, and everything works out in the end. Like, don't blur the lines. There's no blurring that's needed. Just tell the story. But I did like, the one thing I did like is that they're setting up for more. Like, they're setting up for beyond the Avengers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, they were already doing that by removing Tony Stark and everything. But now, this film, we start to see it. What's up, O-Town? How are you? I hope you don't mind. I was just talking about the Marvels movie that I actually didn't go to see last night, but I saw this morning. and it was really good. And like my biggest criticism of it is that the antagonist's reasons are actually it could actually be like understandable. And that's not what I want. I want, okay, bad guy, good guy. Bad guy, just power hungry, wants to wants to rule the world or destroy it for some reason, and here comes the good guy to stop that. Strike 3, sit down. What am I at?
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
I'm at 4 strikeouts, so I need 5. I need 5 more from Quintana in order to complete the mission here, and then I'll get what was it? The Retro Finest? No, because it was another captain card. So, another day of reading applications. How far do you have to go? Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
No way. Mazeroski with a home run? Holy mackerel. I get around 3 to 400. 20 to 30 a day. You're bullying the pirate CPU right now in Costo. Yeah, see, Landon, the thing, I wouldn't do that. Only, I mean, I would play in PNC Park because if anything, if I'm gonna bully a CPU team, I'm gonna make sure that I play as the away team so that I can get as many at bats as possible. That's why I like to play at Coors Field. Costco. So you're playing on your phone right now?
Counts 1-0.
You're playing MLB The Show on your phone? Do you have like the controller sliding thing for PlayStation? Costco is a max out. Oh. Ah. Yeah, but I figured you had to. I figured you had to. You're playing as the home team, right? Yeah, I'm not going to download anything only because it screws with the game. Like, if I try to download it, it's just going to slow the game down. And I'd rather not do that, you know? But I appreciate you letting me know about that stadium. It definitely sounds like the stadium to play in. Like, you could get a ton of home runs, win 24. Yeah, that's not bullying. That's downright annihilation. But hey, sometimes we need those games. Like, those games could actually be good. 1, because they're fun. 2, because you actually get good stats from it. And 3, it's just a nice change in pace rather than constantly playing online. Being 109 to 1 once. Wow. That might be a record. Because I haven't, the closest that I ever got, or the highest I ever got in a Play versus CPU game, and I actually did this on stream, was like 48 runs. I think that was the highest I ever got.
Ball 1. 1 ball.
Not my fault, everyone just kept hitting home runs. I blamed it on the Rockies for playing in this stadium that is beyond hitter friendly. It's basically like, why is the pitcher even pitching kind of ballpark? Might as well be hit off a tee. No, but those kinds of games are necessary, or they're necessary, especially if you're in like a bit of a rut and you've been having a tough time with the game. Sometimes games like that, they're good. They're good to reset your mind, get you back to enjoying the game, and sometimes you just need to power up your players in terms of stats, in terms of XP and everything.
Ball, that's inside.
But I'm not gonna go that far. I'm not gonna go as high as you did, Landon. I'm just gonna stick to like 40 runs a game. Strike 3, sit down. Now we're at 6, which is good. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking once Quintana has his strikeouts, why not just bring in Marcus Stroman?
One ball.
Warm up Stroman, and then get him into the game. Get him his as many strikeouts as possible. Go into a conquest game and finish it out there. I don't think there's any rule against that, unless the game isn't going to allow me to do that. Strike 3, sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but I better do it quickly because I'm only at what? I'm in the 5th inning, right? Or no, I'm in the top of the 5th. Or top of the 4th, excuse me. Alright, so we're going to warm up Stroman. Yeah, that's the good thing about these stat missions. Once I get them, there's no reason for me to continue playing with the pitchers or playing with the players themselves. Once I have them, that's it. Simberg is 2 for 3. I think he has a double and a single, I want to say. Well, that's not helpful. And then Mazeroski, he's the one that's having a great game. He has 7 total bases right now, so literally a double, a triple, another triple gets it done. But that's not happening there. Wow, that was a pretty sucky inning, at least in terms of offense.
Ball, that's inside.
Let's see, is there anything going on in the baseball world? I feel like everything's been too quiet for my liking. Strike 3, sit down. Make it 7 for Quintana. Hold on, I'll check X, see what's going on. Oh wait, did they had to announce the Cy Young winners last night, didn't they? Hold on, I'll check that because I know I gave my thoughts as to who should win it, but I didn't hear about who would win it or who did win it. Ah, there we go. That's it. Quintana's done. I've got the 9 strikeouts with him. Just hit a 550. Wow. Finest Shohei or the Or live series, or which Shohei? Because there's multiple Shoheis. Finest? Nice. Alright, that's it. That's all I needed from Quintana, so we're going to get Stroman in for the next inning. And he's got five innings to get 9 strikeouts. That's just under two an inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Let's see. Oh, no, it's tonight. So wait, what award did they announce last night? Did they announce any awards?
1-1.
The center fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
Okay, well then screw the Cy Young award then until tomorrow. I know I'll hear about it. I just thought they would have done it last night, not tonight. So what? They're gonna take a break for tomorrow, and then have the MVP award announcement.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Just to drag out the week.
He beat it. Safe.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Right. So far I'm getting good XP from the guys that you know will count towards the Xfinity, but not or the Team Affinity. But
He's safe.
how did the Marlins manager win though? Wait, oh, so they announced managers of the year last night. That's what they did. Yeah, that's kind of puzzling to me too. Like, you would think that the Arizona Diamondbacks manager would have gotten it. Oh, Sandberg, I hope you got enough speed. Yes, sir. What a triple. Yeah, I really can't answer that one. But Bill Mazeroski, not even just his first game, and I've already got his mission done. That's awesome.
Number 54, Matt. Good.
And Sandberg, let's see, what... Sandberg has done what? He's gotten two doubles, so that's 4. So he's at 6. He hasn't had a home run yet. So he's only, wow, I got Mazeroski. Oh no, wait, he's also got a triple, so that would put him Mazeroski I got done before I got Sandberg done. And then, okay, yeah. You know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ending the inning with 47 runs. God damn, Landon. You beat down on the Pirates.
Ball 1, no strike.
Maybe they'll be good someday, to the point where you're not going to be able to beat them down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, look, yeah, I agree that the Marlins one, that's rather puzzling
That's in.
because
Ball 2.
you could have made an argument for the Phillies. You could have certainly an argument was to be made for Arizona. I mean, my God, the first time they've been back in the playoffs for like for the first time in over a decade, and they make it all the way to World Series. You're telling me that's not manager material? Strike three, sit down. Highest CPU game was 100. Oh, wow. Dang, gamer. Wow. What stadium do you play at that you were able to get that?
Let it go.
I play at Coors Field, and I think 48 home runs in a single game is a lot. Y'all are just wow. 115, goddamn. Well, sorry, Landon, but Gamer has you beat in terms of play versus CPU annihilation. But you're definitely second in command. I'm sure when you guys pop open MLB The Show and decide y'all want to play play versus CPU, the team that you go up against is like, oh, F. They're like, do we really have to do this? Like, can't we just forfeit? Oh, man. Hey, Gamer, do you know, I remember in the past they used to have, like, daily XP max. Do you know if they took that out?
He's out.
Create stadium short walls versus Washington Nationals back before half their relievers were turned into gold.
He's out.
Good thing I'm done with Mazeroski and good thing I'm done with Mazeroski. I think I need one more. I need like one more. XP cap is still a thing. Dang. I was about to say you might easily get to it through that just by playing those games. I feel like the game's probably like, okay, you're not going to earn any more XP. You've already done enough. By the way, I have no idea what strikeout total Marcus Stroman is at right now. Strike three, sit down. It's not like they're telling me here. But if he's been in for 3 innings so far, and if he's done nothing but strike out, then he's got this could easily be his 6th strikeout.
Ball, 2 strikes.
All right, let's do the box score and just check. Let's see. Quintana had 10 strikeouts. Stroman has 5. All right, so then we need 4 more with Stroman, and to do it in 3 more innings, I think that's doable. All right, Sandberg. I just need a single. Get me a single and we're good. Or you could just get me a home run. That works too, I guess.
Your attention, please.
Better get them 5Ks before he finds out and blocks you on Twitter. Well, then he should block SCS too for doing that mission. He should block SCS and MLB the Show.
He's out.
Man, I have not done anything with Judge since I hit that one home run with him. Haven't done much with Trout either.
Got him.
He might block SCS when he retires. Well, unless unless he allows them to use him for their Diamond Dynasty for flashbacks. But I think the way that it works with San Diego Studios is that they have to wait till a player is in retirement for like, what, 4 years? 4 or 5 years? I think that's the agreement they have with the Players Association. Which is why we haven't seen someone like Jose Reyes in the game for a while, or Ron came back in 2 years. He must have said, to hell with the PA. Let's do just give me the or just put me in the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't know. I guess it's also a player decision too. But I thought collectively, like that's what the rule was. Strike 3, sit down. So
Ball.
6 down, 3 to go. Come on, Stroman. What's up, Debringa? How are ya? How's the event grinding going? You told me yesterday you were at 12 wins.
1 ball.
I hope they don't lose Alex Gordon. His swing is butter for you. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Strike 3, sit down. Oh, there you go. Then you got Corbin Carroll. Nice. Good for you. All that grinding to get Corbin Carroll. How about it? Oh, Semyon? Oh, I thought it was Carroll.
What do you got?
Or is Carroll the 12-0 reward? Yeah, I think that's the way it is. Carroll's the 12-0 reward. Strike 3, sit down. Thank you, gamer. Well, hey, look, I loved Marcus Semion's set 3 card. To me, that was one of my favorite cards for sure.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
I know. I think a lot of people wish it was Carroll, but he's gonna end the same way. He's gonna end up the same way that Kodai Senga ended, which is no. Very few people are gonna have him. He's gonna be like 1 million stubs, and good luck. Even though his swing is ass, it should have been Carroll. I mean, it is what it is.
He's going.
He's safe.
You're 10 wins away from the 12-0 pack? Nice. If you get Senga, let me know. I'll make you an offer. If you don't want him.
Ball. That's in.
Although... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, that's why I said, let me know. If you don't want him, I'll give you I'll make a buy now offer so at least I know that someone who comes into my streams is going to get my subs. And I can always build up my subs again. Oh, you do want them. Oh, non-sellable? Ah, dang it. Well then, never mind. I can see why his price has gone up then. Because unless you did the 12-0 yourself, unless you did it, then you're not gonna be able to sell it. Dang it. Thank you for pointing that out, Landon. That's dumb. That really is dumb that those 12-0 packs they're non-sellable. That's like you look at Senga and how much he is. He was over freaking 900,000 the last time I checked. You're telling me that if I want to get him and try to sell him, I can't? So I can't sell? That's frustrating. That is frustrating. Man, that stinks. I guess I'll go for Senga when his forever card or when the forever event comes out, because I'd be willing to bet that the 12-0 pack is gonna be part of it. Fool. Why is that guy even playing in center? Like, what the heck? He's let balls. He's let two. That's the second ball that's gotten past him in this game. Terrible. Take him out of center field. Someone call up John Fogerty. Tell him they need. The Rockies are looking for a center fielder. Nah, 46 feet is too slow. And that throw was right on the money. Ah, 59 speed, not enough. Alright, I think all I need from Stroman now is just one strikeout. Let's see. Oops, not game log, but box score. Yep, all I need is one strikeout from Stroman, and I'm good. Actually, I should have gotten, Roy Oswalt up and warming, so at least I could have gotten some XP with him.
0-1's the count. On to. Ball one.
Strike three, sit down. There's strikeout number 9. Well, I guess Marcus Stroman is not gonna block me on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Oh, excuse me. Boy, Altuve, trash banging that one. Oh, boy. Whoa! Okay, Bard. I understand you don't like... I understand probably like most MLB players, you don't like Altuve, but no need to take it out on Alvarez. He did nothing wrong.
Ball one.
Alright, well, good thing I got the missions, the total bases sum with Mazeroski. Good thing I got that done before that last at bat. Otherwise, I would have to do another, or I would have to do a conquest game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Evan Sherman.
Nope. That's inside.
I just wonder who they're going to give the win to. Are they going to give it to Quintana, or are they going to, or would they give it to currently at 83 runs? Goddamn.
Oh and one. Aye. One ball, two strikes. Aye.
Strike three, sit down. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to
Inside.
83 runs. I'm about 50 back, and I'm in the final half of the ninth inning here. So,
2 balls, 1 strike.
or final half inning of the game.
Aye.
That's what I should say. Strike three, sit down.
Now batting, left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
0-2 is the count. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ah, come on.
Aye. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, sit down. All right, that should be all the missions, all the captain set missions. Stroman, Quintana, Mazeroski, and Sandberg should all be done now. Nice. Ooh, not only got NL Central, but I also got NL West too. Cool. So let's see, where am I at? Boss's mission. Yeah, Altuve and Trout are done. So that's good. I need Oswald to do another or I need Oswald to play a game. And then we can use Catfish Hunter. So hold on. Yeah, all the missions with all the captain missions with all the captain missions for the NL Central are done. Is Judge done? Judge should be. Ugh. Don't tell me that I have to pitch or I have to play a game with Cy Young. Oh God, I don't want to do that. Yeah, Judge is done. So that's good news. So Judge is done. I know, I hate his windup. That's my gripe with that. I hate Cy Young's windup. It's annoying as hell. But I don't have a choice. I went 12 innings and I lost by forfeit. Oh, dude. I feel bad. Oof. God, I feel for you. That sucks. Wait, in game? You went a full 12 innings? Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm surprised you stayed as long as you did. Alright, let's take out Freeman. Because we gotta get Morneau in there. And then the last one is Jesus Luzardo. So he can replace Quintana. Couldn't get my last pitcher in before time ran out. Oh, man. Oh, God, you're breaking my heart. Here, you're breaking my heart. God, I feel for you. That is such a terrible way to lose. Let's get rid of Zach Gallen. No offense to Gallen. Alright, give me Billy. Give me Billy Williams, and I'll add him to right field. Dude, God bless you. God bless you for being able to put up with that bullshit. Because I can tell you, I would never. After that, I'd be like, to hell with this. To hell with it. Let's go Bobby Witt, and let's go, Oh, actually, that does remind me. I forgot about Nolan Jones. Yeah, we should probably put him in. Have Nolan in there. I walked away for about an hour. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Mad pain right there. Matt Payne. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. Burgers from the Rosarena is from the XP Reward Path. Judge is there. Yeah, I may want to add Judge. McMahon, he's Reward Path. Nothing? I'm sorry, but I don't even know what to say about that. I literally have no idea. I'm in shock. Excuse me. Alright, here's what I do know. Or, here's what I know I need to accomplish. I need to get Billy Williams his XP, as do I need with Nolan Jones. And then Morneau needs total bases, so he should probably be the third guy there. Williams can run, well, somewhat. But Nolan Jones can lead off. Yeah, I'm good with this. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Get Cy Young's 100 runs. Runs, excuse me. Lord, give me the patience to be able to do. See, I don't. I personally want offense. Like, if an opponent is going to drag out for that long, that's just frustrating to me. I want some kind of offense. Yeah, I don't think I would have stuck around for 12 innings. Yeah, I'm siding with Landon on this one. I would have quit. I would have been like, to heck with this. So he was determined then. He was determined to get the win. I mean, look, mad respect to your opponent as well as you for doing that. No, I get that. You wanted to stay in for as long as you could. There's nothing wrong with that. Please get over that wall. Please get over that wall. Dang! 38 feet is not going to turn into a triple, unfortunately. But 2 bases for Morneau, I'm good with that. That's going to be fair. Like I said, mad respect to you and your opponent for pitching an interesting game. Basically not allowing each other to be able to score a run. And I'm sure you ran into the ghost runner rule after, what, 3 innings? So the fact that y'all neither one of you gave up a home, neither one of you gave up a run after that. God bless, man. God bless. But that's why I don't like to play online, because those kinds of games can happen, and the XP is not going to be good for my batters. It would only be good for my pitchers. That's why I love games like this, where, play versus CPU. I can do whatever. I could hit home run after home run after home run, or I could just hit a bunch of singles. Attaboy Altuve, he trash banged his way to that one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 18, Ryan.
Fair. But it's one thing to do it online. That's expected. At least online, it's expected. Attaboy, Billy! Nope. Oh! Alright. I'll take that.
Now, the seventh.
No, but in seriousness, I really need to start pitching with Cy Young so I can get the strikeouts. Because those are going to be the biggest pain in the butt. Cy Young's windup is so ass. You won third every time I've attempted, but this is very sweaty right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way events are. They're sweaty. I mean, I'm sure ranked seasons also gets very sweaty as well, especially the closer that you get to World Series, but events, they're just straight up sweaty from start to finish. Strike 3, sit down. Come on, Cy Young.
No ball, 2 strikes. Did he go?
Yes, sir. Strike 3, sit down. The AI working in my favor. Never close to World Series except through program. Me too. In fact, the closest that I ever was, I got to wild card in 2020.
0-2.
When I was streaming MLB The Show 20, and I was grinding for Gary Carter. Oh, your rating. Wait, your rating is 0. Huh?
Hey. Hey.
That would indicate that you haven't even played a single World Series game. All year. Hell, you haven't even done co-op. Ah, okay.
Inside ball.
Wait a minute, no. You've done ranked seasons this year. Haven't you? Okay, can this guy seriously strike out already? Oh, not solo. Oh.
What do you got?
So wait, you've been able to get to the World Series? Have you been able to get to any World Series rewards since by playing co-op?
Leading off for the Lions, the designated hitter, Trey
Wow.
Turner.
I didn't think that was possible. I thought co-op was like a nice I thought co-op was like a nice alternative to ranked seasons, but ultimately you couldn't get to it. Right, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like you get through it through the program, but I didn't think that was really possible. I thought it was like you had to have a mix.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve. Your attention, please. Now coming for the roster, number 59.
But apparently you've proven me wrong, so hey. At least more of a reason for people who watch this stream to play co-op, because now you're telling them they can actually get to the ranked seasons World Series reward without actually having to work towards it. Alright, there you go, gamer. Landon says he beat ya, or he tied ya, or whatever. Yes, sir. Nolan Jones. You know what? Gamer may not be here right now, Landon. It may be just you to bring in one other person. Hold on. I can see who's here.
The first baseman, number 33, Justin Morneau.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Gamer here. Oops. I just closed the chat by mistake. There we go. Now I got it back. It's all good. It's all good. When he comes back in here, you can tell him. Ooh, is that going to be enough? Yes, sir.
The center fielder,
Slowly but surely, we will get Morneau done. .38 speed is end up. Yes, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming for the roster, number 61, Justin.
how much do you have left in the game for 117? Is the game over, or do you still have like an inning or two? Bottom of the seventh? Oh, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. You can have quite a few more. Hell, you may even break 130.
All one's the count.
So wait, how much XP do your batters earn after a game like that, on average? Like, what would you say is the estimated amount of XP your batters earn?
Right. One ball, two strikes.
$400 XP? Wow. I mean, I'm lucky if I earn 100 just with 2 home runs in a single game, not to mention other at bats and everything.
One ball, two strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Make it 4. All right, well, no, that's still good. That's a lot. I mean, you're probably talking about at bats probably have to be over 10 a game. If I had to guess. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
Batting 7, the center fielder, Red Ryan.
Wow. I mean, just by my pitchers, I can earn, 500 XP in one play versus CPU game. Obviously, I didn't do it with Stroman or Quintana because with them, I was just looking for strikeouts.
no balls, two strikes.
I wasn't looking for XP like I would be for Roy Oswald. Strike 3, sit down. So make it 5, which means he's going to need 4 innings. Oh, good.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hold on. Here. There we go. Okay. Now publish. Sorry, I was just posting one of my streams to YouTube. The World Series one. Since I need to catch up on all my streams that I have not posted to YouTube. Like, this is the thing, guys. You have to understand. I don't get a lot of time. In between work to be able to like posting streams to YouTube. I try my best, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna post every stream to YouTube every day. It's not like it was when I was streaming in the or in the evening at like 6 o'clock, and then I would have a couple hours after the stream to be able to download it, then upload it to YouTube, and then just let it upload while I slept, and then in the morning I would just post it. I would just post it before I left for work. You know, so sometimes I can fall behind. I don't mean to, but that's what can happen. And I do apologize. I try to upload these to YouTube as much as I can. It just, some days it's just not easy.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Trey.
But now, since I uploaded the first World Series, which I did on Friday, that means all I have is Monday and Tuesday stream, as well as tonight's stream, or this stream, to be able to upload to YouTube. And then I'm done, and then I'm all caught up. Yeah, just throwing a no-hitter with Cy Young is just not going to happen.
No balls, 2 strikes.
What's up, cheater? How are you?
Ball.
How was your basketball
1
practice
ball, 2
yesterday?
strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Up next to Colorado, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
On 1. Aye.
It was good? Good. That's good to hear, man. What, are you guys already playing games or not yet? Have you not played your first game yet? Strike 3, sit down. 7 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Now this Cy Young windup I could definitely use. From the stretch, it's not as slow. Tournament would have been tonight, but it's canceled. Season starts next month. Gotcha. I think that's the way high school basketball was for me. Actually, we may have started it a little bit sooner. Maybe we did it. Oh, no. My apologies. No. Because what I remember from my freshman year is that tryouts were after Thanksgiving. And then December was when we played our first, or they played their first game. Yeah, that's now it's starting to come back to me. Yeah, so you're about on par with the way it was when I was in high school. Okay, knock that down, sure. Look, the important thing is that Williams and Jones get their XP, and Morneau gets his door bases. You're gonna order food on DoorDash? All right, man. What kind of food you looking at tonight? Alright. Whatever, man. I just figured I'd ask. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's get Luzardo up and warming. Let's do a quick mound visit, and then let's get Luzardo in here. Alright. All good, man. You decide whatever you wanna order. I have no idea what I'm taking in for dinner tonight when I go into work. I have no idea. Why did your dog bully you? Or why do you say that? Alright, 9 strikeouts with Jesus Luzardo.
0-1's the count. Hey, shoot.
I was sleeping and he went into my room and both. Like your own little alarm clock. What, you want to, did your dog want to eat or something? Or did they want to go outside? Sometimes, you know, that's what they bark for. Now, see, the thing is, if you spoil them, then they bully you. What do you mean you don't know? What? Did your parents just take care of whatever the dog needed? Attaboy, Nolan. Yeah, Nolan has to have his XP at this point. Fish with 140 runs. You got me beat. You got me beat by 100. Oh, he just does it? I don't know. I don't think I can explain that one. I mean, I know my dogs bark whenever there are other dogs around. Like, they'll bark up a storm. Maybe you've heard them quite a few times because our neighbor dog comes over and she'll basically go up to everyone and you know, she'll start licking you and looking for pets and everything, and that just gets the other dogs all jealous. And they start barking. And he jumped on my bed and harassed me to wake up. Well, what time was it? Was it time for you to go to school? Or something? Is that
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I've never had my dogs jump on me for anything. They have licked me in the face, I will say that. Like, I remember my sister's dog, I was sleeping one morning, 4 a.m. Oh, yeah, no, it certainly wasn't time for school for you. Strike 3, sit down. How many strikeouts is that? 3? Nice. No, but as I was saying, well, my sister kind of helped her dog a little bit, but I was sleeping one morning. I had to be around like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden I feel these licks on my face, and I wake up and my sister's little puppy was licking my face. I was like, well, I can't really be mad at that. I knew I had to get up anyway to go to work, so the dog just kind of woke me up from my slumber. But it was very sweet, so, like, those are, I mean, if my dog tried it now, I think it would still be sweet, but not just as sweet. Why? What's the matter? Oh.
Nope.
Do I have the F word blocked out on here?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
I don't know, man.
Number 54, Matt. Good.
Ball 1.
Wow. I'm certainly glad not to be in your shoes right now. Ew. That's gross. Alright, all good, man. If it makes you feel any better, I've had to clean up pee and poop that my dogs left in the house when they were puppies, so makes you feel any better. I at least know somewhat of what you have to go through right now. Certainly not diarrhea, but totally, on some aspect, I understand.
Your attention please.
Ugh. Sorry, that just, ugh.
Number 39.
Yeah! Oh, God, that just, you're making me sick. I really don't want to throw up my lunch. You know, I really don't want to do that, so I think I'm just going to stop thinking about it right now.
Now battling the right fielder.
Definitely get some Febreze. Febreze will help this help the. I mean, it's still gonna stink, but at the very least, it's not gonna smell like you want to throw up. That or wear a mask. Alright, so that'll be 6 total bases now for Justin Morneau. I was kind of hoping he would have shown off his power. And so far I haven't seen his power. Bad news? What's up? Just stinging the floor and my dog is now sick. Uh-oh. Better get him to a vet.
He's out. Ball 1. Count 1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike.
That doesn't matter. If he's sick, I take him to the vet. There's a problem. You need to address it almost immediately. Otherwise, they'll get worse, and then it'll get to the point where you're not going to be able to treat them. They'll get sick to the point where they're going to have to be put to sleep. I know you said F this damn dog, but I don't think you want that. Strike 3, sit down. Where am I at? 6? Alright.
All 1's the count. Hey. No ball.
Yeah, he's up there. Or he's getting up there. Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the third baseman, Rafael Jelson.
No, that's low.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, unfortunately, it's going to get to a point where you're going to drop thousands more. That's the thing with owning dogs. They're going to cost thousands. You know? I wish they were cheap, but they're not cheap.
He's out.
Maybe he gets into the trash. Yeah.
The bat, the left fielder.
Yeah, that's always a possibility.
Now coming for the Rockies, number 40, Tyler.
Attaboy, Nolan. Dang, this Nolan card. It's pretty damn good. I don't know about this Billy Williams card, but definitely the Nolan card. Pretty good. So really all I need is like 2 strikeouts with Luzardo. I think.
No ball.
If I'm adding my math correct.
Ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Yep. Okay, so I only need 1 more with Luzardo, and then I'm done with him. I wish I had done this method before. Like, I could have saved myself some time on these captain stat missions, especially for the pitchers.
Naive.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, let's do a little mound visit, and let's get Roy Oswalt. Actually, nah. Nah, we'll let Luzardo finish this out. 'Cause
0-1.
and then we'll just have Roy, and then we'll do Robbie Ray, and then that should be it.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball. 2 strikes. 3.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, Morneau, come on, a home run here, and we're done with your stat mission. Dang it. Well, that stat mission is just going to have to wait. Because unless I bat around to him, I don't see how I'm going to get, I don't see how I'm going to get that, I'm going to get another at-bat with him. Oh, MLB The Show posting something here. Something about the Weekly Wonders. 3 ball in his habit pack, 3 Diamond Duos packs, 3 Jumbo packs, packs and packs and packs. More packs. Great. XP too. Okay, subs, XP. Alright, so Weekly Wonders is now available, or it should have been available when I started this stream, but yet I saw nothing about it. Interesting. Attaboy Devers.
The bat is set. Designated hit. Trey Turner.
Attaboy Turner. Hey. See, like, to me, Turner is definitely a glitch, but you can't underestimate Bobby Witt Jr. or Francisco Lindor for that matter. Like, both of those, all 3 of those cards, how do you choose which one to, or, well, I guess you can play one at shortstop and then the other 2 at their secondary positions. I think Lindor can play either third or second, and Bobby Witt, I think, he can only play third. I think that's how it works, but I have to double check on that. I mean, it's going to be hard, especially if you want to run without Altuve, too. Altuve definitely makes a strong case for second base. Of course, good thing there's DH. Otherwise, I don't know if you'd be able to do all 3 of them, or all 4 of them, rather.
Steal.
Well, that's alright. That's alright. I didn't need the XP with Francisco Alvarez. I need to just get to Justin Morneau.
Nope, outside.
I get to him, and I can have one more shot at getting a home run and completing his full bases mission. Yes, bring in Roy now.
No, inside. That ball back. Did he go?
Yes, sir. Strike 3, sit down. And the good thing with Oswald is he's gonna at least get 2 innings. So that's some XP right there. And he won't need as much, which means I could throw Robbie Ray in probably the, if I do my math correctly, could even have Robbie Ray in for like the 5th inning. Maybe I only need to go 4 innings with Roy Oswalt, especially if he gets a ton of strikeouts. That should be good.
Hey!
Strike 3, sit down. All right, here it is.
The first baseman, number
I need a home run with Justin Morneau in order to get this mission done. Well, that is not a home run, clearly.
He's out.
Hell, that ain't even a base hit. Well, that wasn't going to be a base hit anyway. That would have been likely an error if Morneau was safe. But, alright, looks like we'll have to get either a home run with Morneau or 4 singles in the next... Or we're going to have to get 4 total bases with Morneau somehow.
Ball 1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Strike 3, sit down.
The third
5
baseman,
strikeouts for Roy Oswalt.
Roger.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes. Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, let's see how much XP we got with Roy Oswalt there, and now determine where we go with how far we go with him in the next play game. Ooh, look at all these Ball in His Habit packs. Holy crap. Where'd they come from? Oh, I think I know. So he got 140 in 2 innings. And that was by striking out. That was striking out. That was striking out 6 batters. So 70, which means 21. If I can average 70 XP in 3 innings, then I could bring in Robbie Ray and finish his thing out too. Interesting. Either way, Luzardo is done. So is Young, thank goodness. And we're still working on Morneau. I don't remember who's the one that I haven't selected. Is it Burnett or is it Dunn? Maybe it's both. Oh, it's both. Well, we could definitely select Burnett and add him to the rotation. Have him replace Luzardo. And we'll worry about him another time. Hold on, I just want to check something real quick. Okay. And now, I don't need Billy Williams there. I'll keep Nolan Jones there. I'll keep him there. Let's see. XP reward path, XP reward path, XP reward path, and then a bunch of captains. Well, then we might as well put Pete Alonso there. Alright, that looks good. Let's do it. Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more thing I gotta do. Yeah, those are all captains, so... There we go. Now, let's play one more. We can play another play versus CPU game. Get the XP with Roy Oswalt, and then bring in... No worries at all, Grayson. How are you? And then we'll do that. Try to get Justin Morneau as main at-bats as we can. My hope is that he would at least finish it off soon. I guess we'll see. Doing great. How about you? I'm doing all right. You know, just about ready to go to work later tonight. Yeah, so my weekend came to an end. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Dang! What a rip by Nolan Jones! I think I found my left fielder. Actually, I just remembered that Trey Turner can play center. And... Ooh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that Trey Turner can play center. Well, that sucks. Alright, so what I'm looking for here is probably 3 innings out of Roy. Maybe I'll do 4, just so I can get XP with Robbie Ray. Yeah, definitely gonna need the 4 innings. Especially if I'm not getting strikeouts like I did in the last game that I did, where I had 6 strikeouts with Roy in 2 innings. Strike 3, sit down. So I'll do the 4 innings with Roy, and then Robbie Ray will take over. And then we'll see how far we get with that.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. What you been up to these days, Grayson? Sorry for not really being that formal at the beginning, but I was just trying to focus. Attaboy, Devers. Okay, no problem. No problem, Motown. Welcome back. How are you making progress on your applications? Are you finished 25? How many do you need to finish on average? Like, how many do you go through a day? I think maybe you said this already, but I just want to make sure. Ooh, 250. Holy mackerel. Yeah, you got a ways to go. 25 a day? Oh, all right. So that's not too bad. Then you're on pace then. That's good. Well, doing 25 a day, when was that? If you do that average, that would take you like 10 days, right? Like I said with Mendoza, I'm willing to give him a shot. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I hope David Stearns, whoever he hires as a general manager, isn't a freaking dope. Okay? Because if we have to go through another Epler, I'm going to scream my head off.
Nope, ball 1.
So, Mendoza, ultimately what I want to see from him is that he can manage games late. Oh boy.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh God, listen, take it from Sandy Alderson. He couldn't do it.
0-1.
Well, yeah, I think that's the whole reason they brought him in. They want him to be able to work with guys like Mauricio and Alvarez and Vientos to make them better. And that's fine. But at the end of the day, you still have veteran players like Lindor and Alonso that are up there. So we'll see what kind of we'll see what happens. Do you buy any of these rumors that the Mets are listening to offers about Pete Alonso, strike 3, sit down, like trade offers? Well, here's the interesting thing. According to Jeff Passan said that Boris claims that they want a contract extension. I want him to stay a Met too. I was talking to another Mets, a coworker of mine who's also a Mets fan, and honestly, he thinks we're going to overspend on Pete, especially accounting for the fact that Pete hasn't really come up clutch in big games. Like that's his whole issue is that Pete is not that clutch or clutch when he needs to be. Well, here's what I said. The only trade offer that I would listen for Pete Alonso is Juan Soto. Soto is younger, and if we can get him for longer than Pete Alonso, I'm good with that. I'm fine with that trade. Like that's the only person, the only one. Maybe Aaron Judge, but I doubt that's going to happen, that I would consider trading Alonso for. Maybe Devers, too. I would consider Devers. But the Red Sox are not going to give up Devers. So those are the only three guys that I would consider.
That's a ball.
He may, but I mean, they shouldn't they have already made a? Shouldn't they have already made an offer to him? But I guess they got to keep things. They got to keep things quiet. You don't want to negotiate in the public eye, because then everyone's going to have their opinion, and it's just going to end up being a distraction. Well, let's give Stern some time. Let's give him some time. All right? Doesn't take much to F up and be considered an idiot. True. But, I mean, you look at Pete Alonso, and he's done a lot of things that I don't think we've seen since Darryl Strawberry. Hell, David Wright, maybe. We haven't seen this kind of offense. 7-year deal? Interesting. 230? So that would put it 230, 730, so over. You're saying over 30 million. In fact, 32 million. You're saying over 32 million.
1-1.
A year. That's a lot for a first baseman. I mean, Pete Alonso, I think is worth it, but I'm just biased as a Mets fan.
The first baseman, number 33, Justin Morneau.
Attaboy Morneau. Oh, he is so out.
Yeah, you're out.
He is. Yeah, he's getting better. Not to mention he can drive in RBIs. He's proven that. In fact, last year he set the franchise record for most RBIs in a single season. So if it weren't for the fact that he had that one, he was out for what, a month or so. And honestly, I thought he came back a little too soon. Like he definitely struggled after. He definitely struggled after he came back. Blank check, wow.
Ball inside.
I mean, we gotta. Here's the thing, though, O-Town. if Soto becomes a free agent, don't you want the Mets to go after him too? So I don't know about, you know, like I think maybe that's the other issue too. Is like, can they get Juan Soto and Pete
0-2.
Alonso? You know, the Mets are go get your guy or else resign now. Strong words. Strong words. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just personally am not in favor of a guy who's who's gonna do baseball, be the president of baseball
0-1.
operations, and be the GM. I think we already tried that with Alderson, and it didn't work. So I'm not so sure I want to go through this again, but I guess that's the road we're heading down. So we'll see. He definitely has this offseason to prove what he can do. And that's the other thing, too. Like, you got to think about, they need to go after Yamamoto, too. And they need to bolster their bullpen. So they got to be able to sign guys for that. Maybe relievers are a dime a dozen, but that doesn't mean all of them are good. How have I been? We'll see. We'll see. I haven't heard much on that front. You know, one guy that I actually wouldn't mind that they bring back, Dom Smith. I wouldn't mind if they brought him back. He could be essentially the DH for he could be the DH for the Mets. Essentially replace Vogelback. At least he has history here. Vogelback had no history. Yeah, and Robertson I would absolutely re-sign too. So Robertson and Dom Smith I would look to as targets for this offseason.
Your attention, please. Now,
I mean, if the Nationals aren't going to make any use of him, and if the Marlins are not going to retain Robertson, then... And plus, I think Robertson said he wanted to come back. He wanted to be back in New York. I think he said he actually enjoyed his time with the Mets. Who did we get out of that trade to... who did we get in that trade for Robertson? Like, when we traded him to the Marlins, who did we get out of that?
the first baseman, number 33, Justin Morneau.
And who were they? Okay, so they still have some time. That's good. I like that they're 18 years old. Forgot the names. Let's see. I can look this up now. Mets trade Robertson. Let's see.
1-0.
It was a good return, though. All right, for two rookie league teenagers.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ladies and gentlemen,
18-year-old middle infielder Marco Vargas, and
number
19-year-old
61,
switch-hitting catcher Ronald Hernandez. So Marco Vargas and Ronald Hernandez. Those are the two that we got. I don't think we need catchers. Catchers, I feel like we're pretty much set. We have Alvarez, not to mention Parada.
the batter, the third baseman.
So I don't necessarily care about Hernandez. Vargas, I mean, I guess we'll see.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like these two guys, if they can continue excelling, I mean, maybe they'll get a shot at the majors. I just don't know if it's going to be with the Mets. I think, yeah, they're going to probably have to trade for somebody. Excuse me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's what I'm thinking, at the very least. All right, so we're going to do one more inning with Roy Oswalt, and then we're going to bring in Robbie Ray.
That's out.
I mean, don't forget, we're going to have Luis Angel Acuna down in the minors, and he's likely going to be Double-A. Beginning this season. If he has a good spring training, I'm assuming he's going to be in spring training in Port St. Lucie.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
But if he has a good spring training, maybe he'll be at the AAA. But I think best starting spot for him this year will probably be Double-A.
0-1's the count.
And then make his way up to the AAA before long, and then he can be reevaluated from there.
Ball.
Strike 3, sit down. You know who I also wouldn't mind grabbing for Pete Alonso? Jose Ramirez. And think about it. The Cleveland Guardians, the Mets have done deals with in the past. So I would not mind Jose Ramirez for Pete Alonso.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Plus, you can reunite Ramirez and Lindor. Have that relationship there already.
That's a ball. 2-2 the count.
And plus, the Mets do need a third baseman. As much hope as I would like to put in Beatty, I don't know. I'm starting to become less of a believer. All right, let's get Robbie Ray up and warming. And then we'll go the rest of the way with Robbie Ray. It was going to be tough. I knew it was going to be tough. Even at 81 speed, Jose Altuve was going to have a tough time. How about that? Francisco Alvarez. Is that his first home run? Oh, no, it's his fourth. Fourth home run. Dope.
Number 64,
Oh, and 1.
That pretty much had grounder written all over it. I need something a little more elevated. Like that.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Dang, that's a lot of vision for Justin Morneau. I think he would have had more power against righties.
One ball, 1 strike.
Mm. Yeah, go back. No one's advancing. You know what? This might be me talking, or maybe I'm just having trouble. But this judge card I'm having problems with. It might be a little overrated for my liking.
Your attention, please. Now talking for the Rockies, number 54, Matt Jones.
Devers. Devers is definitely going to be a staple at third base for me. Definitely Trey Turner, too. Trey Turner and Lindor and Bobby Witt. I mean, Alvarez is the only the finest catcher that I've seen so far. So Jake Berger also has to put his name into the list because Berger's been fantastic. And I haven't even gotten to McMahon or Volpe.
He's going. Oh, 1's the count.
Oh, is that my coworker? Yep, sure enough. It's my coworker. Tell me. Yep. Pizza night in America, as we like to call it. It's essentially our pizza night because it's his Friday night. Or his Friday night because it's he works Saturday through Wednesday. Right? So wait. Yeah. I think that's how it works out. So Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Yep. So he's just telling me that it's
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's a night in America.
attention, please. Now pitching, Robbie Ray.
Oh, I didn't get any pizza though. Well, I'll have to Venmo him some money so I can pay for my slices. Okay, was the leaning part, was that really necessary, or could we have just caught the ball without having to worry, or without the theatrics?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Excuse me. Oh God, is that still my lunch talking?
That's ball 2.
Man, that was a heavy lunch.
The first baseman, number 44, in Lowry, Montero.
Ball, that's in. One and one.
I'm sorry. I'm just there's a fellow Mets fan that
Ball 2.
that I follow on Twitter or on X, and she posted that it's her birthday. Which, by the way, happy birthday to her. And she's saying all she wants is Pete Alonso extension news. I hear that. What?
Leading off for the
Who is
Lions,
that?
the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Wow. Oh, Carlos Mendoza.
The first baseman,
Okay, that makes sense. Carlos Mendoza was at a food drive for the Mets. No! Come on, Morneau. I need...
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Oh.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Red
Well, whatever.
Ryan.
0 and 1.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball, that pitch is out. Ball, that's off the plate. Hey. Ball, damn. Hey. I got 3 and 2.
All right, come on, Ray. Strike 3, sit down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Alan Trejo.
Hey. Nope. Ball, that's good.
Strike 3, sit down. Very nice. What is
off
this?
For Long Island, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ball.
Now back, the center fielder, Mike.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I don't care. I don't care. It was some kind of code that was trending on Twitter, but I don't care.
The third baseman, Rafael Jeff.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Trout.
He's going. Whoa, that's down.
And I still stole with him. Wow. How did I still steal that bag with Mike Trout? I know he has 99 speed, but his steal rating is absolutely horrendous. Like, I thought maybe it was Trey Turner or Bobby Witt or I don't know, someone else that had a high steal and high speed rating. Oh well. Attaboy Bobby Witt.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Attaboy Altuve. Or, I'm sorry, not Altuve, Alvarez. Altuve was on second. My bad. Pay attention to the game. Looks like Justin's gonna need another game, because if he were to get a single, he would just be short by he would just, if he were to get another at bat and gets a single, then he's short by one base.
All one's the count.
Hold on. Let me read that comment. Didn't know that existed with. Well, I gotta. There are stat missions that I have to complete. Strike 3, sit down. Like, I need to get XP with Robbie Ray. I needed to get total bases with Justin Morneau. And so far I'm failing, or I've failed at that. I think I've only got like 2 hits with him in this game so far. And both of them have been singles, so I need to, like, pay attention. Man, I like this Robbie Ray, but his control is not as good as his Lightning card. Man, I missed that card. I'm trying to think which... God, it was so long ago that I don't even remember. This one seems smooth to me, although Soda, I am playing on rookie, so it's not exactly the hardest thing in the world to pitch with him.
All one.
I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite pitcher yet out of the finest and retro finest.
He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
What's the link?
You're out.
Well, you can post the image in here. You can certainly post the image. If you download it and then put it in the chat, I think you should be able to post it. But if you need to do link, that should be fine.
The designated hitter, Trey Turner.
Let's see. It's been, you're talking about 2 years. It's been a while. Oh, that Robbie Ray. Yeah, I gotta be totally honest. I sucked with that Robbie Ray card. I sucked with him.
Leading off for the
That was definitely one of the harder ones for me to pitch with. This one actually feels a little bit smoother. Hey, it's every person to themselves. Like which cards are good. I mean, you have to remember, my best hitter are Christian online are Christian Walker and Keith Hernandez. Like those are the 2 cards that I hit the best with online.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Finest Max Scherzer.
the catcher, number 35.
I don't remember last year. I mean, I guess I could always pull it up. I would just have to re-download the game, and I don't know if I have any storage on my thing to be able to do that. I know I didn't play a whole lot online. Scherzer was finest collection Mets card. Yeah, that makes sense.
Leading off for Long Island, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Dude, I'm like very surprised I even remember playing MLB The Show earlier this year, let alone what I remember from last year. Last year I didn't stream MLB The Show. Last year I couldn't do it because I was working the afternoons. So I couldn't stream. Not unless I wanted to do it in the morning, and quite frankly I didn't want to do that. Alright, it looks like Mornell's going to get one more at bat, so hopefully... Wait, he has 3 hits? Well, they're not... One of them shouldn't... Chi-Man Choi? That's crazy, man. Oh, so then Morneau has 3 hits. Oh, well then... That means he only needs one more to get the stat mission done. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure here. Come on, drop. Yes! Yes! Alright, we're done with Justin Morneau's mission. Whew! Nail biter on that one.
Ball 1.
I tell you what, man, he has been solid for me. He has been very solid for me. Like, I'll show you his stats. once I get back to the main menu here. But he has been very solid for me. Like definitely my front runner for left fielder if I were to go online. Attaboy Devers. Oh, by the way, gamer, Landon was in here earlier, and he said he beat your highest run total. He said he finished at 147.
0-1.
Freddie, Gallen, Webb, Kim. Okay, so for me, I definitely went Freddie first, then Zach Gallen, but Nolan Jones was the third one that I went with. I still have yet to pick up Kim or Webb. Because, like, with me, with Kim, I'm not in any rush for a second baseman, considering I already have Jose Altuve. And he is likely the one that I'm going to run with at second. His swing is weird. I'm trying to think.
Ball, catch inside.
I'm trying to think if Kim had a card.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah. No, because the one that I'm thinking about is the Jake
1 ball.
Cronenworth card. That's the one that I'm thinking about. Like that too. Like that's Jake Cronenworth. Why would I need Ha-Sung Kim if I already have Cronenworth?
0-1's the count.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think. What was it? July? It had. I thought it was either a June or July card, and I remember that I did not like it. Maybe it was September. I don't know. Strike 3, sit down. All right, that should be Robbie Ray done. That should be Justin Morneau done. All right. Yeah, let me show you. Hold on, before I open those packs, let me show you the. Let me show you what I've got. What I've got in terms. So look at this. In the 16 plate appearance or 16 at bats he's had for me, he's gotten 12 hits. I know I'm blocking the home runs, but he's had 12 RBIs, and this is from like the leadoff position. Because if you look at his speed, I know I'm blocking it, but it's like 81, 80. It's in the high 80s for his speed. This is actually a really good card for the amount of power that he has, and for the vision, he definitely outbeats Aaron Judge. Yeah, I know, but it's better than Judge's. It's better than Judge's. So it may be tough, but he's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of speed for an outfielder. I'll give him that. Is he? Hold on. Oh, you're right. He's 71. Jones is 67. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I screwed up on that. That's my bad. Ooh, I got 2,500 subs. Nice. All right, let's go open those packs real quick. Because now we got AL Central finest. All right, so the only one is the Royals. Yeah, you know what? I think for this one I might be tempted to go pick Johan Duran. I think that's going to be my next pick. Is Duran. Let's see, who can he replace? Um, have him replace Justin Lawrence. Duran did well for you? Well, that's what I like to hear. Now it's Mattingly and Murray, so 2 first basemen. I think I'm definitely going to go with Murray. So, sorry, Morneau, you're done. Thank you. In AL West, I think there should only be one, and that should be Catfish Hunter. Oh no, there's 2. There's Raul Ibanez and Catfish Hunter. Shit. Yeah, Roy Oswalt is definitely done. So we're going to go Hunter, and we're going to have him replace Roy. Robbie Ray is done, so I can take him out. But put in who, I do not know. I guess. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. God damn. We're making a hell of a lot of progress on the NL West. That might be the first program that gets done. Yeah, I'm not worried about completing that. NL Central, do I have? I do have one more, and that would get me the 3rd finest here. So let's do that. Get that home run with Nolan Gorman. Oh, think about that kind of a lineup where you have, or think about that bullpen going into a conquest game. You're going to have Bednar and freaking Duran in there. Oh man, that'd be great as hell. Well, if it makes you feel any better, they tied it up, and I'm doing it against Chris Bassett. Hey, I just need him to get through an inning in Conquest. That's all I need him to do. I know there are better options, like Felix Bautista is definitely a better option than Bednar. Man, I would hit home runs left and right with this Nolan Gorman card. Interesting. Very interesting take. Come on, get over that wall. Yes, sir! Now that should give me Bednar. Also, I have a ton of packs to open up here. It's just that I'm not in any rush to get McLean. We have like 5,000 shortstops. I don't need another one. So, but I do need some relievers. Gonna take out Clase. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do to get progress. No, done with the AL East. I'm sure I'm done with the NL East. I mean, I could do the AL Central, but all 3 moments would only just get me to Spencer Torkelson. And I'm done with all the moments from the NL Central. There's only one more for the AL West. And that's not going to be enough to get me to the pack anyway. And all the NL West is done. Oh, by the way, guys, I did complete the trick and the treat programs. For the trick, I just did a bunch of I just did the showdown like twice to get the vouchers there, and then I completed the pumpkin conquest map for Yastrzemski. So just wanted to show that. You know what? I think what we'll do, we'll do the moments for the Weekly Wonders program since I'm practically done with it at this point. Ooh, is this Miguel Cabrera's final at bat or the final hit of his career? Because I think I remember this. Hold on. Oh no, this was just highlighting his AL MVP award for being Triple Crown winner. Okay, I thought maybe they were just highlighting his last at bat or his last hit in the major leagues. Excuse me. Alright, so Jason Giambi, we need to get on base twice. Yeah, I'm not getting on base with 30 Seal if the ball doesn't go beyond the infield. That much is clear. Is this the one from the Diamond Duos pack? The one that,
That's the ball.
Yeah, this is. The Great Race of 98 program. Get off that wall, get off that wall. Dang it! I thought Jason Giambi was a bit bigger. the mid-race of 98 cause Sammy was Travesty and McGuire swing can hit the curb. Yeah, I definitely felt like their core cards were much better than their 98 cards or Great Race of 98 cards. I don't even know why they did that. When you consider the fact that you got to consider the fact that we already had 99 Sosa and McGuire. Like, why did we need two more? Two 99s. Like, it made no sense.
Leading off for the Jays, the shortstop,
Interesting. Honestly, didn't McGuire's Great Race of 98, didn't it have lower vision than his core card?
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Strike 3, sit down. Ooh, which Verlander is this?
0-1.
Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that definitely makes it better. Ah, well, too late to check, but Jesus Christ, 3 jumbo packs? Oh my god. Alright, well, I really don't have time to do another game, so I think what I'll do to end this off is just open up some of the packs. Since I've got a F ton of them here. Might as well. So we'll do the Diamond Duos packs first. Get those out of the way. Ooh. Ah. Glasnow again? Why? What's wrong with Kershaw? Oh, I see. Come on, give me some other diamond. Or give me a chase pack. A chase pack would be great. Especially if I could get Reggie Jackson out of it. I don't think I've gotten a chase pack for a while. Not since set 4. And even in set 4 I don't think I got any I don't think I got anything out of those packs. Oh my god, stop! Stop with the freaking free agents. Those are useless to me. Jesus Christ. These show packs, I swear. They get worse and worse and worse. All freaking free agents. All I'm doing at this point is just quick selling them. I'd rather have the extra live series cards because the live series cards, I can sell those. Alright, I'm going to get as many packs as I possibly can, but I just realized I only have like a few minutes left here. So hopefully I can pull some kind of a good diamond, or maybe like a chase pack. Chase pack would be awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to quick sell that, darn it. I got confused. I thought it... They need to make the White Sox like more clear, because I get easily confused between the White Sox players and the free agent players. Oops. No, I don't want to add him to my rotation. Wait, you nuts? Somehow my subscription hasn't expired yet? Hey man, it's all good. It's all good. You got plenty of time. I mean, if you want to re-up it, I'd welcome that. But if not, you know, hey, enjoy it. I didn't think... I wasn't sure if you really got much out of subscribing to me. Because, I mean, the emotes are kind of available for everyone. They're not... Oh, we got Blue Diamond. We got Blue Diamond, so this is a low 90s player. Seeger. Oh, no, Freeman. Excuse me. Wow. What the heck? Oh. I don't know why my dad was trying to call me. So, there, I got Freeman instead of, okay, alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. You get the multiplier. That's right. I forgot about the... So you do get something out of it. But you would have made it to... You would have made it to, You would have made it to be able to play some games against me anyway. You were in here consistently, so... Oh, 1.2 multiplier? Oh, that's not that much. That's like playing on frickin' All-Star. In play versus CPU, so... $5.7K? Ooh, wow. You have a lot. You can definitely make me talk in the Southern voice. You have... the most expensive one is the make me talk in a Southern voice. Or a Southern accent. Useless pack. Useless, useless, useless. Definitely getting a lot of those uniforms that I wasn't getting earlier this year. So that's good to see. Even the duplicates like that right there was 500 stubs for me. Alright. If I can rip these packs in the next minute or so, less than a minute, that's where I'll probably stop the stream. Okay. Nothing. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So I can officially say that we are more than halfway past some of the team affinities in here. Obviously, the NL West we're making the most progress on. That's at 79%, which it's likely to bump up to 80 at some point. So we'll be continuing this grind, but I'm going to try and be a little more methodical in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do a bunch of the bosses XP missions. Like you saw me get Duran, you saw me get uh, Murray and Catfish Hunter. They don't count, but Bednar and Duran, those guys are in my lineup. So some conquest games, I think I could get them the XP that they need, as well as get some XP for Catfish Hunter and AJ Burnett. So we'll be doing that tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.